Alright. Hello, everyone. We're live. It's been a while since we've done FICS. We've been kind of too locked in on MCS. But, we're back here for Chicagoland. I think this will be a pretty interesting race. 67 laps. Haha, make your fucking jokes. Okay, my bad. I shouldn't have cussed. Make your jokes. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna do a reroll.
Drivers,
so
to your cars.
Go here.
Drivers, to your cars.
Oh my god, yellow flags aren't on. That's not a good thing. That's certainly not a good thing. That's certainly not a good thing. Okay, we're going back out. Okay. Sorry, Eric Young.
Drivers,
Get no pull.
to your cars. Drivers, to your cars.
Reroll. Okay. Now we're ready. Okay. So welcome to race 5 of the FICS season here at Chicagoland.
To your cars.
We're gonna go over our qualifying grid, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So, starting in dead last is Larry Cooper. Then you got Michael Young, Brooklyn Nat, Roxy Emery, Wallace Brand, Byron Hurst, Eric Young, Josh Miles, Isaiah Houston, Sean Desi, Brady Montana, points leader maybe? I need to check. Aiden Killian, Rizky Allison, William Poole, Sukasa Evelyn, Makoto Robin, Pat Shelley, Kenshin Jose Angel, Ryu Giacchio starting right next to his teammate, Axel Kelzer, fuck, my phone died. I was going to try and pull up points. Jordan Lamont. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Gotta get my charger so I can charge my phone. So I can check out points because I need to find them. Anyways. Dante Cruz. Actually, I think it's Dante Cruz is the points leader. Indy 500 winner and Sonoma winner. So he's going to be looking for his 3rd win on the young season. And then you got Angela Stewart. Kean Pauley won the last, or not last over race, I'm done. Storm Raleigh. Francis Hartley. Dalton Mitsaki. Dion Stark. Robbie Matthews. Navy Freeman. Royal Carson. Lowell Wise. Jordan Cedar. Damon Middleton. Lowell Wise won a championship here, so in NASCARs. Jordan Cedar, Damon Middleton, Cass Evan Galista, Jesse Earn, William Adams, Brooklyn Azir, and Exodus Rain starting on the pole today. So, first 1.5 mile oval of the year. So we'll see what happens. I don't really know what to expect. We've seen a road course. We've seen a short oval. Indianapolis, of course. But first, intermediate.
First true intermediate.
Yeah. So we... Oh, I didn't realize we were behind. So we will see what happens. Predictions on the winner.
Exodus Rain. Hopefully it doesn't go how certain race went.
Yeah. Give me Lowell Wise. Don't know why, but give me Lowell Wise. Also, I had to restart the race because I accidentally enabled it with no cautions on. By the way, I did a reroll. So.
Oh God.
We'll see what awful things happen.
Never mind, I'm going Royal Carson. I don't know where he's starting, but
Let's see. I'm gonna try and find the fixed points. I know they're somewhere. Just don't know where they are in our DMs. But can you just go on the fixed sheet and confirm with me that Dante Cruz is the points leader? It's either him or Royal Carson. Or Brady Montana. It's one of the three. Don't know which one.
you commentate at the beginning.
Anyways. Green flag is out. Pretty even start amongst the top two.
Royale Carson.
Alright. Exodus Rain clears. Here comes William Adams. Shining into P2. Cass Evangelista. 3 wide. 4 wide in the back, or am I tripping? Okay, no, I'm tripping. There is 4 wide right there, though. For a second. Exodus Rain pulls away a little bit. 3 wide behind him.
See if we have any issues with that curved back straightaway. I believe the only track on the schedule that's not a road course with a curved back straightaway. And with this 3 wide, it could be difficult for drivers to kind of know where everyone is.
Yeah. Getting strung out already. It looks like Evangelista, I think, might have gone closer by just a little bit. Oh no.
We can check the last lap time. Look there. Yep. Oh no.
Just a little bit slower, but it definitely looks fast. Oh, I hear contact. Oh no!
Ooh, that's
William Poole almost turned around. Let's see what happens. Oh, just wasn't even the contact I heard, but Brady Montana really just slides up. Almost turns him around. Yeah, and like I said, that's what you were talking about. Kind of singled out here at the front. Evangelista caught a little bit last lap. Car's hitting the wall again. This back is kind of all stacked up. If a wreck happens, it's probably going to be here. We're going to go back to the front. Starting to get singled out more near the front. William Adams working on third. Really pushes Azira up almost into the wall. Here comes her teammate, Damon Middleton. And here comes Wise. God, I keep hearing them hit the wall back here. Oh my god.
4 wide. Be able to calm down. 4 wide now again. Can they hold it? They can.
Get back down to 3. Let's go back to the front. Evangelista kind of slowly getting closer to Exodus Rain. Oh, she's going to run the outside. Can she get closer? It doesn't look like it. 3 wide back there for 4th. So much action. Oh! Evelyn blown up. Is able to get off the racing surface, luckily, though. That was a close one.
Now, will this cause a caution?
We'll see. I
It
don't...
might.
Oh, yeah. I don't think she's going to be able to make it back. Oh, do I not have the... Oh, I don't have the chat. They're going to have to call it. Right? They'll call it?
They might not.
Oh, they didn't. I need to get the chat enabled. I keep forgetting to do that. But anyways...
Lisa's app.
Yeah. It's just a matter of how she decides to pass it. I'm gonna go turn my AC on. It's hot in here. Alright, we're back. Can you check the stream and make sure my AC is not too loud in my stream?
Gotcha. Actually, no, I don't want
I'm gonna send the link. Evan Galista lost a little bit of time. Oh, another car blown up! That's Dion Stark. Jesus.
What account are you streaming this on?
Menards Racing Network.
Oh yeah, okay.
Dion Stark with a blown engine. We are 10 laps into this race and we have had 2 blown engines already. The field really getting strung out now. There's still kind of these big packs at the back, but the farther you go. Exodus Rain continues to lead. Now, I believe we will get 1 green flag stop. I'm not sure.
Yeah, your AC's good.
Okay. I'm gonna go check to see what the yeah, so 2 laps into this race, 2 blown engines. Certainly not a good start. There's no contact, but it looks like we're fine. Okay, yeah, pit stop frequency is 2x, so yeah, we should get at least 1 green flag stop. Galista keeps catching and then kind of falling back. I just think it's hard for her to make a move, but she goes low! Can she clear side by side down the backstretch? But Exodus Rain gets back to the race lead on the outside. And Lowell Wise into P3. Now, I would watch out for when we get into that pack of lap cars, because if we stay green, I think we will, and that's going to be weird for the leaders to get through. These top 2 are getting ran down right now by Lowell Wise.
Your pick.
Now Lowell Wise into the mix of things. Evan Galista goes for P1 again. Can't make it work. Exodus Rain covers. Lowell Wise is going to shoot around the outside. Lowell Wise looks really fast right now. She's going to go inside on the race leader of Exodus Rain. Exodus Rain clears back into the race lead. See what Lowell Wise does. We'll see if she tries to go around the high side again. This battling's kind of letting everyone here near the front reel these leaders in. What does Lowell Wise do? She stays right behind him, kind of peaks low. Rain covers. Yeah, it looks like when they battle, it just lets everyone catch. Evan Galista going for P2. Not going to get there. Wise, around the outside, clears back into P2. Look at Damon Middleton's here now. He's looking low for third. I mean, starting to get single file now throughout the entire field with some battles going on. But the 3 wide's gone. Look at Wise goes down. So does Galista. Nose to tail. Rain goes low. Wise clears Galista on the outside once again. It seems so hard to make a pass here. Because, of course, we're in Indy cars. You don't want to get too close. Wise around the outside.
Big move. Trying the long way around.
She's going to lead the lap. Can she clear? The outside's been better in 1 and 2. But Rain stays side by side. Still. Through 3 and 4, it looks like Rain's going to clear back. Great driving from Exodus Rain to maintain the lead there. Let's go a little bit farther back. See where our current points leader's running. You said it's Royal Carson, right?
Yes.
Royal Carson, I didn't even need to go that far back. Running in P5. I actually don't know where he qualified, but I don't think it was that high up. The Well Wise looking for the lead again. Oh, I qualified P9. Well Wise trying to make it work on the inside. Wise clears, I think. Well Wise clear to the race lead. Can she hold it? Wise fully clears into the race lead now, but here comes Rain. He's going to try and take it back. Not a great entry, though. Some great battling so far. Now, look at that tire fall off. We're already 22 laps into this race. About 2 seconds of fall off from the tires. So yeah, I think we're for sure going to see pit stops this race. There's Dante Cruz. He's won twice this year so far, and the Indy 500 champion, of course. As the Well Wise has kind of built a gap here over Damon Middleton, who was passed for P2 Exodus Rain. Slowly falling down the order. There goes Evan Galista. Seems the tire fall off is just getting worse and worse each lap. About a 1/10 per lap is what they're losing, it seems. So I would expect pit stops very, very soon. And the 4-car, or no, yeah, the 4-car officially out of the race. They were in pit road for a while trying to fix that issue with the engine, but weren't able to do it. Down to nearly 3 seconds of tire fall off now. As the Well Wise continues to extend her lead.
So I think this race could kind of come down to who can time their pit stop and get a big gap.
Yeah.
And can they stretch it to that 33 lap mark?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to keep my eyes on right now. So, yeah, Wise just continues to extend her lead. fastest car on track right now. I'd say who has the fastest lap? I think that's Evangelista, yeah. You know, I think they'll be able to stretch it to 33. We'll see. It'll be close, but
We'll see.
but then
Definitely
again,
find out.
it'll be interesting because you could see some drivers maybe try and pit earlier to get better tires and make up time, but I think if you take the risk and pit before lap 33, unless you have to pit, and others don't, that could cost you. So hard to tell if they're pitting because they always go low.
They go low and they go so slow.
Yeah. Oh, caution! Oh, down the backstretch. It looks like it was Sean Desi. Oh my god, that... Ooh. It looked like a car merging after pitting? Or no, Navy Freeman got the wall. I did see someone in pit road, so whoever that was, actually, that's going to really help them because... we'll see. So Navy Freeman gets the wall, really slows him up, causes a big stack up right here, and this involves multiple cars. You know, I was about to say, too, we might go caution free. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Michael Young up on his side, just like his brother did last week, except his brother went fully over. That's Byron Hurst who hit him. Yikes. Ooh. Luckily for him, doesn't seem Byron Hurst was going. Oh, he was going a little bit fast. So yeah, just error from Exodus Rain. Hitting the wall causes a stack up from Jordan Lamont, where Risky Allison gets to the back of him. Lamont comes back down into Desi and then back up across the field. Jesus, let's go along on the ride with Michael Young through that. Yeah, just nothing he could really do there. Just kept getting hit like a ping pong ball. Oh my god, and then he gets hit again. You know what the brakes are? Jesus. Well, oh wait, let's go back and watch our pit stops. So that certainly throws a wrench into the pit strategy. Oh, that's really going to flip things. Because now, actually, well, we don't know. Oh, nice one. Nice one, Josh. See, okay, we don't really know what the fuel run is, but I assume they were close. So we'll see what happens. Who's going to win the race off of pit road? Oh my, Jesus! Axel Kelzer from P3 wins the race off of pit road. Makoto Robin jumps from 12th to 2nd. But I think, yeah, Jordan Cedar is the car I saw down pit road when the caution came out. So he's going to jump from 32nd to P3 after the caution. A little bit of luck on his side there. So, the 98 of, I believe, Brady Montana. The 62 of Josh Miles. The 10 of Ryuji Akio. Michael Young, of course. The 26 of Byron Hurst. That's what I thought. The 17. Oh, 17. Okay. So, yeah. 26, 47, 10, and 62 all out of the race after the incident. That brought out the caution flag. So, 2 out of our 3 graffiti car. William Adams in pit road still. Is he involved in the wreck? Maybe. No, he wasn't involved in the wreck. So just problems on pit road, maybe something with the car. But 2 out of the 3 graffiti cars are DNF'd, and we're halfway through the race. One with a blown engine, and the other one involved in that wreck. The only one not is the 2-time winner of Dante Cruz, running in P20. So we are coming to the green this time. Axel Kelzer cycled out into the race lead. Oh wait, Jordan Cedar is a lap down. Never mind. Yeah, Jordan Cedar a lap down actually, so he is not in 3rd. I'm stupid. Where's the Well Wise? Jesus, the Well Wise, horrible pit stop. Was she hit? Because I did see someone get hit.
She's really throwing it back down CS, is she?
Hold up. Let me check something. Because I did see a Valvoline car, I think, get hit in pit road. I don't know if you saw that. I think it was a Valvoline car at least. You know what I'm talking about, right? I was sad. Dumb.
I was not paying attention.
There was like a car that like RKO'd in the pits. Oh no, she was fine. Just a horrible pit stop. From the 18. But she looked like the fastest car, so we'll see if she can work her way back up from 10th. I mean, on the initial restart, she came from, I think, 6th or so.
Like 6th or perhaps another position?
Yeah, 6 or 7. Just like the laps. But, coming to the green flag, Axel Kelzer. Almost. Wait, was Axel Kelzer the one who won the Milwaukee Mile after the incident? Yeah, I think no. They led the most laps and then lost the lead and then won because of the lap car. I remember, right? Can you confirm? He's the one who won.
Hold on, let me look.
Makoto Robin tries to go low, but it doesn't work. Oh my God, the lap car's flying!
No, it's Key and Polly.
Oh, okay, yeah, teammate. Jordan Cedar, the lap car is flying currently. Maybe kind of hoping a caution comes out because he can get his lap back. Jesus! What the hell? He's flying! He might unlap himself by himself. I mean, I highly doubt it, but goddamn. Anyways, Trilogy Motor Club looking for their 2nd win of the year. Wallace Brand up here, all 3 cars up here in the top 10 nearly. They're the current constructors leader, and they're going to look to continue that. 4 wide almost. Pauly goes low under her teammate. They are 1, 3, and oh my God, big stack up. I'd watch this pack. It's getting shaky over here. Oh my, whoa! Jesus! What was that?
Why are we asking for Jesus? Jesus isn't available!
Did you see that? Where did they come from? Key and Pauly just, the whole inside line just, what the what? Never seen anything like that. What happened? What the hell? My only guess is some of those guys... Wait, how did you get the lead? When did you get a 3-second lead? What?
Yo, what is happening?
What the fuck? When did... Okay, my guess, yeah, okay. These guys had to have taken tires. Because... Yeah. Where did... Axel Kelzer and... Oh, there's a caution. Caution's out. So...
That's not a good sign.
My assumption is lots of cars on the pit stops for some reason didn't take tires or only took 2. And that's why we saw the slow cars and all the fast cars. Yeah, and that's the incident right there because of that. Storm Raleigh, I assume he's one of the cars that didn't take the oh, wow. So cars were trying to enter pit road, caused a giant stack up. Raleigh just kind of slides up into the wall. Single car spin, brings out the caution, 2nd of the day. Now, hopefully they learn from their mistakes and everyone takes tires, because that was really weird. I think...
Yeah.
Oh my God, why are we staying out? Well, maybe these are the cars that, like, took tires? I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is certainly gonna be pretty interesting. So Exodus Rain, I think, is one of the only smart drivers here. He saw how much tires mattered in that first run where he rocketed from like 10th to the race lead, and he's going to take tires again. Take all four, or did he only take two? I only took two, but he just took new tires, so I don't hate the move. We'll see what happens. Lots of cars that are staying out. The Well Y is one of them. Okay. I don't know what the hell to expect, honestly. Because we got many different strategies going on. Of people not taking tires, or taking tires, or only taking 2 tires. So I don't know what to expect. All I'm going to say is that was kind of crazy what just happened. I felt like I was tripping, bro. Like, they just got such a big run. Fastest lap is still the 80. As we pace, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Alright. So, reminder, this is the Chicago Shootout. So I'm just waiting for there to be a shootout on track. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Alright, Sharon. Calm your tits, Sharon. Sharon, what are we doing, Sharon? Anyways, so 2 cautions in relatively quick succession. We're gonna restart with just over 20 to go. This is gonna be a very important restart right here. This could shape the end of this race. I know it's so early.
Alright, I'm back just in time. Looks like we're about to go green.
Yep, very soon.
So, honestly, don't know what to expect. A lot of these front cars stayed out. So we'll see if drivers like Exodus Rain can shoot back up to the race lead. Oh, shit. Please don't. Hold on, I can fix the cursor issue now. Hell yeah.
Good boy. Good boy.
I just have to take a metal screenshot for some reason. Don't know what that has to do with anything, but... Here we go, coming to the green. Sean Desi is going to lead us to the green flag after his teammate spun. Spin gate? Question mark. Anyways.
You really think we'd
Cars down pit road already. Wise looks low, trying to take back the race lead after the caution came out originally and had a bad pit stop. 4 wide. 5 wide almost. Jesus. Oh, car in the wall. It's not good. Royal Carson, the points leader, having another strong day. Okay, I'd really watch this backpack again. We're going to go back to the lead, though. Sean Desi holds the lead. Here comes Navy Freeman and Lowell Wise contesting. 3 wide in the back. 3 wide for second. Desi rockets around the outside. He might be able to get Wise. What a move from Sean Desi. So I'd like to mention the 28 got his lap back as well because of the caution. He's starting to move up the field. Looks like Kenshino's Angel lap down after the pit stop. Sean Desi. Big lead now. Cars in the wall wrecking!
Oh, big wreck.
2 energy, Monster Energy cars, and 1 Trilogy. Oh! Oh my god, all 3 monster cars were removed. That is something. That's a teammate. So, that's certainly not what you're supposed to do. If you're, hold up, I need to get a picture of this. Oh, I don't have free cam open. You think I can go out and open it and the game will be fine?
No, I wouldn't risk it.
Okay,
If you
yeah.
really care that much,
I'll
do
just
it
save
after.
the replay, yeah. That is beautiful though, all 3 monster cars. Wow. And 2 of them
Yeah,
look like they might be
fine.
heavily damaged. The other one looks fine. I think Mitsaki's gonna be fine. It's not, oh, never mind. They did hit the wall pretty hard. I think maybe it was Ern or Killian. Yeah, Killian should be fine. So, caution number 3. We went green a majority of the race, and now it's just a caution fest. Back to pacing. I don't really know what to talk about here.
I was shooting people in Chicago.
Yeah, this race is called the Chicago Shootout. Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag me for that.
You can only hope.
Royal Carson, points leader, running in P4. He's trying to get his first win leader. He's been strong, maybe the championship favorite right now. So, from that incident, it doesn't look like any of them are actually out. Yeah, none of the monster cars, despite all being involved, are out. I don't think any car's out from that wreck, actually. Wait, what happens to the 12? Because he wasn't... Was he involved? Oh, he was involved in the first wreck and just DNF'd later. So yeah, no cars from the last 2 wrecks are out of the race. So that's a positive. Now, wait, did we see pit stops? I don't think we did when I was gone. I mean, I don't see why you would pit again. I think you can for sure make it now. But, I could see it actually, because that was... Like, if you didn't pit the first time we had, or the second caution, I could see you pitting. I mean, we did have minor pit stops with people involved, I think, but that's about it. So, now this is where that second pit stop strategy is going to get interesting because, like I said, a lot of these front cars pit. I don't know exactly who stayed out, but the notable guy I know who stayed out because he got the race lead in the pit is Exodus Rain. So everyone around this range is pit, I'm pretty sure. Most of these leaders did not pit after the second caution, so we'll see how that affects them in the long run. So, we're nearing the end of this thing. Who's your pick now? I think your original pick was Exodus Rain.
I'm keeping him. Why would I change?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Low Wise.
Yeah, I think we actually picked the 2 probably best choices.
But, keep in
I say-
mind, Sean Desi did kind of pull away on that initial start. But we did see in the first run, the Well Wise's car is better in the long run. And is better on older tires than most of the field. So we'll see what happens. Should be pretty interesting, that's for sure.
When are you gonna tell your girlfriend that MCS is more important than anything she's ever loved?
Not sure. Going green this time. Coming to the green. Sean Desi's going to lead us back to green once again. Wise goes high. Now, the high side was better, I think, on new tires. But the inside was better on older tires, so we'll see how that plays out. Here on this restart. Already 4 wide. Jesus. Storm Raleigh, who I think was the car that got spun around in that second caution, rebounded pretty good. Wise clears back into the race lead, followed by Navy Freeman. Let's go take a look back to see where Exodus Rain is. Not doing too bad. Car on the wall again in the back. Looks like it'll be fine though. Granted, this Stewart doesn't plow into the back of her. So Wise clears back into the race lead. Wise goes inside, but look at Royal Carson.
Carson gonna try to defend from the less than favorable outside line.
He's going to clear. We'll see if the Wise gets any run off the corner. She will, it looks like. Never mind.
Company.
Galista and... Oh, Houston's lap car. Galista clears into P2 as Lowell Wise drops. See, now I think where not pitting on that second caution is going to start to cost these guys. Wise falling back heavily. Freeman is falling back almost outside of the top 10. And like I said, I think if you pit during that second caution, you're in the best spot right now. Royal Carson has really extended his lead. Yeah, look at Lowell Wise.
Where's Rain?
Right here. In P10.
On top 10. Might need a caution.
Yeah.
Get back into this. Really quick on that second line, though. Making some ground. Making some positions, but it might not be enough.
At least gains at 1/10 that lap exactly. Carson, 10 to go. Now if you're Royal Carson, you're just hoping this thing stays green. Yeah, Axis Rain up into P9. I just don't think he has enough time. And it looks like he's kind of up with more even cars now. Carson has one lap car between him and second and third place, who are actually battling, which is going to help him. Whoa, look at Axel Kelzer!
Going to the outside, aggressive move. Oh, I just didn't quite make it.
Yeah. I mean, there was a gap, but it was a risky gap to take. Yeah, I don't know if that would have worked. I mean, he could have fit, but when you're running P3 in a championship that's about points and finishing order, you will take it, not shooting that gap. Kelzer into P2 though, despite not making that move, gets into P2. But oh, Royal Carson's actually getting slowed up by Eric Young a bit, stuck on that outside, which is kind of not what you want, especially as these tires get older. That's going to help Kelzer catch up and the rest of the field. Kelzer makes up 6/10 that lap. Kelzer is going to try and go around the outside. Doesn't work.
Not quite enough momentum. Has a
Big
good
run, but Young's up there. That's going to hurt her.
No.
Oh, but she kind of follows him. We'll see how this exit goes.
I think Young kind of hurt Carson's entry to the
Yeah.
turn.
Can Kelzer get around the outside? Still side by side. This is gonna. Oh wait, no, that's a lap car. Oh, Young almost cuts off Carson.
Did cut them off to a degree.
Just Kelzer, stay behind. Eric Young.
And look,
Kelzer
gonna
shoots
clear
around the
it.
outside. What does Carson do now? Coming to 4 to go. But now, I know they're a lap car. Makoto Robin kind of in this lead pack now. Teammate of Royal Carson could try and help out a bit. Evan Galista slowly pulling in. We'll see if she gets there. Kelzer clears Young. Can Carson do the same? And mind you now, caution ends the race.
No overtime.
Royal Carson trying to clear. Eric Young, points leader, hunting his first win. He gets by the Ionity. 2 to go. Can he get back to Kelzer? Trilogy Motor Club looking for their second win of the year.
I don't know. It's pretty far out there. And I think he's just, in general, quicker. Can the draft pull Carson back in? Carson had a better arc, and 3 and 4 are able to close the gap a little bit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Might
White
have
flag.
lost because 1 and 2. Yeah. 2-7.
Axel Kelzer down the back straightaway. No lap cars to affect this one like it did at the Milwaukee Mile. Kelzer coasting through 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Axel Kelzer is going to take the checkered flag to win the Chicago Shootout here at Chicagoland. What a race. What a race.
That was a masterful move from Kelzer.
Yeah, let's go. We'll take a look back at that in a second. Race 45. Yeah, so they were side by side for damn near 5 laps, it felt. And then Kelzer just right around the outside. And to even get side by side, I mean, that pass was, yeah. Look at how long they were side. Oh, wait, no, that was just me going back to the same lap over and over again. Okay, I think this is where Kelzer makes the move. Yeah. Just, wait, no. Never mind. Yeah, right here. I think. Yeah. Kelzer just takes the room that Carson gives and sticks with it. And honestly surprised that they stuck with it with a lap car right in front of them, but it worked out. What a race. Royal Carson. Definitely going to keep... I saved it, right? Yeah. Definitely going to keep his points lead. And we'll see you guys next for Toronto? Can you check? I think it's Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto's next.
That should be a fun one. Second road course of the year, I think. Yeah, something like that. Or no, third, because we raced at Indy Road course. Trilogy Motor Club, second win of the year. And we'll see you guys